The chicken who wanted to fly to Paris. Meet Henrietta, the most adventurous chicken on the farm. With fluffy feathers and a big personality, she's not your ordinary bird pecking around for grain. While her clucky friends are content waddling in their usual routines, Henrietta stares up at the sky, dreaming of something more. You see, she has one big dream: to fly all the way to Paris. The Eiffel Tower, the stunning views, and those delicious croissants are calling her name. But how can a chicken like her ever make it to such a magical place? Let's find out. Why does Paris hold such a special place in Henrietta's heart? It's not just the glimmering lights or the art that hangs in the Louvre. It's the charming atmosphere and the stories whispered along the cobblestone streets. Imagine a chicken dancing around the Eiffel Tower or enjoying a flaky croissant at a quaint cafe. Every day, Henrietta fluffs up her feathers and dreams about flying freely over the Seine River, with the wind ruffling her wings. She pictures herself meeting other animals along the way. I imagine a French-speaking parrot giving her directions. But her daydreams collide with her equally unexciting reality. Scratching the ground for bugs, watching the sunset from the coop, all while her fellow farm animals tease her dreams. Yet, deep down, Henrietta knows she's destined for something grand: the challenges of a chicken. But let's face it, being a chicken comes with its limitations. Flying is supposed to be an instinct, but all Henrietta does is flap her wings and end up in a clumsy tumble. The farm animals, from grumpy old goats to snickering ducks, always chime in with their doubts. You think a chicken can fly to Paris? You're just a bird in a barn, they crow. Their teasing stings, but Henrietta's determination burns even brighter. She knows that while other chickens may settle for daily pecks and struts, she can dream bigger. And so she wipes away the doubt and shifts her focus towards solutions, believing that one day she might just prove them all wrong. The catalyst for change. That's when fortune smiles on Henrietta. One sunny day, while trying to practice her flying, she meets a wise old owl named Ollie perched on a tree branch. Ollie, with his twinkling eyes and a playful grin, becomes her unexpected mentor. He listens patiently as Henrietta shares her dream, and instead of laughing, he nods in understanding. "Believing in yourself is half the journey, dear Henrietta," he says, puffing out his chest. Ollie gives her practical tips and tells her about the wonders of aerodynamics. Who knew a chicken could learn physics? With each chat, Henrietta feels emboldened, dreaming of ways to create her very own flying contraption. With Ollie's help, she starts gathering materials: leaves, strong twigs, and even a colorful blanket. Trials and errors. Now comes the fun part. Henrietta starts building. With her newfound enthusiasm, she designs wings to attach to her back. The first attempt, a comical sight as she jumps off a haystack only to land squarely in a mud puddle. Splat! The farm animals roar with laughter, but Henrietta brushes herself off with a determined squawk. Her next idea involves a big parachute made of burlap. With her best friend Clara, the chicken, cheering her on, Henrietta thinks she's finally got it. But when she leaps off a low fence, the parachute catches a gust of wind, sending her toppling sideways into the barn. Oops. Each attempt leads to mishaps. She invents new ways to go splat, yet she always gets back up, adjusting her design, ready to try again. The turning point. Just when Henrietta feels like giving up, she watches the sunset one evening. The colors paint the sky with hope and possibility, and inspiration strikes. She recalls Ollie's words about belief and determination. Henrietta takes a deep breath, filled with new energy. She realizes that even the biggest dreams come with their share of bumps along the way, but they can lead to something beautiful if she keeps trying. It's time to push past her doubts. The flight to Paris. With newfound determination, Henrietta perfects her flying machine, a delightful mix of leaves and vibrant cloth. As she straps it on and takes a running start, every heartbeat pounds with excitement. Suddenly, she's airborne. Whoosh! The world below shrinks as she glides through the clouds, heart soaring. Paris comes into view, a glimmering city of dreams. Henrietta can hardly believe her eyes. She's finally made it, and Paris looks more magical than she ever imagined. After an unforgettable adventure in Paris, Henrietta realizes her journey was about more than just flying. It's about believing in yourself and chasing your dreams, no matter how outrageous they seem.